Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the resume ranking for week 7. Uh, this is a ranking of resumes, not who I think the best teams are. What quality wins do you have? What's your record? What are your losses? Where were they at, home or away? And how many points per game differential are you getting versus your schedule, etc., etc.? Who have your opponents won and lost to? It all goes into this, and let's just get started. I'm going to give you the team, their record, their quality wins, and their losses, and then next week's game. The circle around the team means it was or will be an away game, and the square means it was a neutral site game. Number 1 this week is the Ohio State Buckeyes. I know, but they have them quality wins at Notre Dame and Maryland and no losses. Number 2 is Florida State, 6-0. They have the neutral site win versus LSU, and they have that win versus Clemson. Penn State is 6-0. They are number 3. West Virginia and Iowa. And Michigan is number 4, 7-0. UNLV, their only loss is still to Michigan. And Rutgers is actually a 5-2 team now. Go Fighting Shianos. Number 5 is Oklahoma after their win in the Red River Shootout versus Texas. And Washington, after beating Oregon last night, moves up to number 6. They are 6-0. And number 7 is Georgia, 7-0, and they have that win versus Kentucky. North Carolina is number 8. They have the win versus Miami last night. Number 9 is Texas, the first one-loss team, and they have wins at Alabama and Kansas, and their loss was Oklahoma. Number 10 is Missouri, 6-1. They have the wins versus Kansas State and at Kentucky, and their loss is LSU. Number 11 is Ole Miss, 5-1. Wins at Tulane and versus LSU, and their loss was at Alabama. And number 12 is Oregon State, 6-1. Wins versus Utah and UCLA, and their loss was at Washington State. Let's keep going on up here. There were 33 teams this week. And let's go through number 25 right now. Utah is number 13, 5-1, wins versus Florida and UCLA. Number 14 is Louisville, 6-1. They have that win versus Notre Dame. Alabama is number 15. They have the win versus Ole Miss. Number 16 is Duke with the win versus Clemson. 17 is Iowa after beating Wisconsin yesterday. Number 18 is Notre Dame, the first 2-loss team, but they have 2 quality wins, and their 2 losses are quality as well. At Duke and USC is their wins, and Ohio State and at Louisville is their losses. Number 19 is Washington State, 2-loss team as well, but wins versus Wisconsin and Oregon State, losses at UCLA and Arizona. And isn't Arizona looking good all of a sudden? Number 20 is Oklahoma State. They are 4-2, wins versus Kansas State and Kansas. Now, 3 undefeated group of 5 teams that have no good wins and no losses. Air Force, Liberty, James Madison. Number 24 is LSU, a 5-2 team with 1 quality win, Missouri. And number 25 is Kentucky, a 5-2 team with a win versus Florida. And as we finish it out here, UCLA is 4-2 with Florida is 5-2 with the win versus Tennessee. UCLA is number 27, 4-2 with the win versus Washington State. 28 is Kansas, 5-2 with the win versus BYU. 29 is Wisconsin, 4-2 with the win versus Rutgers. Miami slips all the way down to number 30. They have that win versus Miami of Ohio that they're clinging on to. And number 31 and 32 may surprise a lot of people, but let's remember they will play teams in the Pac-12, I promise you. 5-1 and 6-1 respectively, but no good wins. And same for number 33, Tennessee, 5-1 and no good wins. Good wins are what makes this thing go round and round. So get some of those and you will move up. There you have it. Week 7 resume ranking. And there it is. Feel free to pause the video, look it over, and comment down below. Like the video, please. Subscribe if you haven't. And thank you, everybody. Have a great day.